Everyone, my name is Dr. Zaki Suraju. I am living in Dalijan, Gondo Government, Kebbi State, Nigeria. I graduated just recently from prestigious Usman Danfodiyo University, Sokoto. It was very long before now when the thought of entrepreneurship and becoming an entrepreneur came into my mind, but due to one or two reasons like lack of support and financial assistance, I have to let it go. Though I jotted it down in my jota. So I was very excited when I came across this post on LinkedIn. I was like, wow, do these great minds have access to my jota, or what is really happening? One may ask, why are you interested in this grant? Yes, I am interested in this grant because I have seen a lot of problems that I want to solve and also gaps that need to be bridged both here in my town and the villages around us and also the entire local government. Some gaps are related to animal health and welfare. For instance, number one is access of veterinary drugs, vaccines, animal feed and equipment to Fulani cattle rearers, household animal rearers and also people that do keep animal. Yeah, and these are the things that these people need so that it will encourage and motivate them to continue keeping these animals. Number two is insufficient and non-availability of veterinary drugs, vaccines, animal feed, veterinary equipment for our veterinarians and also private workers. We have a lot of private workers here, but due to this problem, they have all stopped the practice. And some of them have reached out to me complaining about this, but I have nothing to do. So this is to tell me that if I can provide these things for them, definitely they will come back and we will succeed. Therefore, this is a very big opportunity for me. And one of the gaps I saw that one can invest for the future is my dream plan. That is poultry and livestock production. And the good news is that in the entire local government, not only in my town and the villages, in the entire local government, there has never been something like this. There is no any existing one, and also I am not seeing anyone planning for it. That is poultry and livestock production. So this is a very big opportunity for me, and the fact that in other places non-veterinarians are doing this does not mean that if we veterinarians are doing it, it will be the same. No, as Robin Sharma said in one of his books, "Who Will Cry When You Die," chapter 65, titled "Increase Your Value," he said, in the new economy you now find yourself in, you will be compensated not by how hard you work, but by how much value you added in the world around you. So this means that if even if everyone is doing something and you are doing it, if you increase the value of what you are offering, people surely will come to you. So we veterinarians, we have the veterinary skills and knowledge about this animal, how to boost and also make this animal grow fast and also maximize their productivity in terms of meat, milk, egg production. And when it comes to livestock production, we have crossbreeding where you can come up with a mixed breed that will grow fast and also with maximum productivity. Here in my town, we have only 2 to 3 breeds, and people are frustrated because they spend much money on this animal, and they are not getting larger and bigger profit. And we have estrus synchronization, where you can synchronize estrus synchronization, where you can synchronize an animal and introduce new animal, like male animal, to it through natural mating, since it will be very difficult for us to do artificial insemination because of the lack of instrument here in the village. So, and this will reduce the cost of your management or our management. We have feed formulation for poultry and ruminants, since these are the kind of animals that people do take care. So the ideas and plans all are there. The only thing I need is financial support, and this grant will help me to start up. And God so kind, we are the only two veterinarians here in this town. And this town is one that God has blessed with abundant wealth of animal. So we are the right people in the right place and also at the right time. Therefore, I can say this. Vetpreneurship project has perfectly aligned with the goals I want to achieve, with the problems I want to solve, and also with the gaps I want to bridge. If I am lucky enough to win this grant, the first thing I will do is to call the attention of my colleague who is a vet doctor also, and also our private workers, sit and discuss with them create a very strong team that will go around and survey and come up with an updated record of what is disturbing these people, their major and minor complaints, and also what they need. And then I don't want to be overconfident about this, but if this grant is going to be given to a passionate veterinarian who is interested in animal practice and entrepreneurship, who wants to bring an end to animal suffering and people, and also improve their health and welfare, I am the right person to get this. I have the veterinary skills and experience and knowledge about these animals and also practice. I have the leadership skills. I served a lot of associations and chaired various committees during my undergraduate studies. Right now, I am the chairman of two great associations here, Diligent Youth Development Association and also Diligent Student Association. So I have the skills. I have the knowledge of relating with these people. I have the connection with almost all the village heads, all the traditional and local leaders, both here in Dalijan and also the villages around Dalijan and also the entire local government, Gwandu and the town under the local government. So if I get this grant and discuss with these people, the first thing we will do is to establish a veterinary pharmacy and store. And this pharmacy and store will create a way of veterinary consultation to us, whereby a client will come to our pharmacy, lay his complaint, prescribe, and also follow him, treat, and come back. So it will create a way of veterinary consultation. And after that, after like 6 or 5 or 4 months, we'll be calculating everything. The profit will be shared. Some part will be channeled to our future plan, that is establishment of poultry and livestock production, and some part will be reinvested into the pharmacy so that it will grow fast. So this veterinary pharmacy and store, it will pave the way for me to the remaining goals that I have. And after that, this grant, after the financial impact and stability it will bring to us, this grant will help us in curtailing animal diseases, particularly zoonotic diseases. We have, there was once an outbreak of tuberculosis here, though a suspected outbreak. It was when I was UG5, I roughly investigated that, and also right now I am suspecting the outbreak of CBPP. It is just that I don't have the lab and also the resources to confirm it. So clinically and physically and clinically, I am diagnosing it. So probably by next year, this gap between these people and the drugs and vaccine that they needed will be breached, so this problem will be solved, and our clinic, since we have one, will be sufficiently enough with the drugs, vaccines, and also the veterinary equipment. So like presumably in the next 2 to 3 or 4 years maximum, our pharmacy will be expand to a very big branch for wholesalers, and also small branches will be established for retailers. And also our clinic will be sufficiently enough with the drugs needed and also the equipment for the practice. And then our future plan will be start. Then this is a place where you can hire vets, you can hire employees and also staff workers and all the rest. That is in the farm and also in the clinic. Lastly, I want to ask, who choose who? Did I choose Vetpreneur or it is me? I can't really say. But all I know is I grown up with the spirit of entrepreneurship in me. I started a lot of business, though the school and also a lot of things have come up. Majorly school. And then veterinary medicine, I choose veterinary medicine, which is very difficult to see. So I am an intentional and passionate veterinarian. And also entrepreneurship, as I said, I grown up with the spirit of entrepreneurship in me, and I am concluding by telling why one should be an entrepreneur. If you can see, by studying how the world is changing, how the economy is fluctuating up and down, and also how the masses are drowning in the pool of poverty, the best thing for a man who has a big dreams is to become an entrepreneur, and I don't think there is another way around it. Thank you all. My contact address is 090-3304-1224. My Gmail address is surajozaki2017 at gmail.com. Thank you all.